Alright, it's me, Poe, for part 4. Let's go. We kind of stopped it. Interesting. So we're continue from there. Return, please. Thank you. Just got a big surprise for us right now.
Here we go. Now.
Our chainsaw.
The princess's skin twists, splitting into red blooms of raw meat as it stretches and tears. And then it erupts.
Chainsaw.
She becomes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls. All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades. A heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
Like a really messed up version of Wolverine.
Are you ready for what comes next?
Oh yeah, baby.
Holy shit!
She still talks.
She's gorgeous. Absolutely divine. Yes.
Mwah, a masterpiece.
The perfect woman.
And we pushed her to the edge.
Do you think we can throw her out the window? That looked painful. How is she still alive? Heart's still beating, that's all she needs. This is fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up. She doesn't even have a back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her in it? This is all just a sick joke. It's hate
just
existing.
Shining right through. Just a quick little eek.
We're screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget it. What just happened? It's so quiet.
We press restart.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
Yep, just put your skin back on and we're gonna reverse it. Sorry, I didn't.
You're incredible.
I know. Your weapons clash again and again. You and her entering a rhythm free of thought and free of self. There's only the dance, the ebb and flow, the shifting the tides back and forth between you. The deeper you fall into your play, the faster your heart beats. And the faster the momentum volley between you. We're falling in love. This endless building crescendo and then an opening. Blade strikes free of a all legend and her strikes too. Don't know that word. Ooh. Sneaky little stab from up. Ooh. Too late, you suck. I win. You do not get to see each other die. Something has taken her away and has left something else in her place. The mirror. Mirror on the wall. Who is farthest of them all? You do so. Gaze. Dragon. That silence. Reach towards the. It is time for you to see what is in it. Whoa, creepy self. It's you. It is I, stuck in the cabin now. You are alone in a place that's empty, quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. You're at the cabin. Use the cabin. Can't believe she got
Something finds
outplayed.
me in the long quiet, and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
What are you? The gift of a fragile vessel. Is this the end of the world? Let her out of here. You know the narrator. Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here? You know what the world beyond this? Are you the princess? Do we know each other? What happened? Attack the entity. Or your body. Okay. What are you? Let's ask
I
that.
am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you? I think that you are like me.
Where are my fucking knife hands? Ma'am?
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Try yourself a river, lady.
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond, perspectives to make my own. This one is sharp and single-minded. She is cruelty, but she is also joy. She will make for an indomitable heart. Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
Okay. Or let her out of there. Narrator.
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free. She is part of me, and part of me is her.
One with the knife. Very poetic.
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Perhaps.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me. I promise that it doesn't hurt. You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
I witness you too.
You are the only thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us. Nothing, as we are, but I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring
I'm
me
ready
more
to forget. Let's go.
perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Okay, talking about pieces, and if don't let you do this to me. I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do? Okay.
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Cryptic as hell.
Everything, until we meet again. I have not lived. I am.
Cool. Okay.
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape. How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Just do it at
She
this point.
asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Bam. Out.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the base, you're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end.
You can skip in dialogue. Hitting tab. Okay. Tab out, bruh. Skipping? We're just going straight to the cabin.
You make your way up. We're not going to go through
send
with
it.
this, right? Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
He'd run to her heart.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale.
We're just going without blade. Straight to this
The
girl's
door
heart.
to the base, her voice
Hello? Is someone there?
It's me!
is hypnotizing. Don't let it.
Daddy's home. Hey!
How many times do I have to tell you how dangerous letting her out of here would be before it finally
You
sinks
already
in?
know she
Wait,
turns
really?
into a giant
You're here to
blade.
rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever. Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
Like, it's me, the blade thief.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to any? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot right.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever. I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Don't do it.
Nice
If she gets out of those
arms,
chains,
lady.
we're all one.
Okay.
What's your name? I do not know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked up here for a reason. I'm the first person you've seen in a while. What have you been eating or drinking? I was sent here to slay you. You're apparently supposed to end the world.
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason. I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
You have all the explanation you need. You should know better than to trust whatever she comes up with.
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
A whole lot.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant.
Asking a girl
Okay, but
if she's
actually,
hungry.
what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
We're letting her
Only
out.
making this more difficult.
I narrate.
Thank you. Thank you.
You already
You're
know we
making
can't
a
beat her. She killed me
huge
like 17.
mistake. No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs.
Who knows?
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here